Hey guys, welcome back. It's the end of September, and I'm jumping on to give you guys a bit of a market update for what I'm looking at the market right now. And because it's been a while since I've updated, been a bit busy with other things that have been going on. But I feel like the market is at a sort of a critical point right now because we've had this massive run up in stocks over the last 18 months. Stocks keep going higher and higher and higher. At some point, there needs to be a correction. At some point, there needs to be a pullback. Because if you look back in history, there's always been a pullback at some point. And nothing goes up in a straight line forever. So this is the chart that I've drawn up for the S&P 500 for a possible downside targets that I've drawn up with the Fibonacci retracement tool. This doesn't have to play out the way that I think it is, but I believe that we need a bit of a correction. And the catalyst for this is all the fear coming out of the Chinese market. There's been a collapse of a massive real estate investing company in China called Evergrande. You can look them up. Basically, they are they've made a lot of malinvestment. The Chinese stock real estate market is way over invested and way over inflated, and the prices have gone through the roof over the last couple of years. And so now this company, Evergrande, which is the second biggest real estate company in China, it's way over leveraged, way too much debt on their books, and the loans are going bad. People are comparing it to 2008 debt crisis, but in China at a bigger scale. So everyone's watching to see what's going to happen with Evergrande and this crash, but it's creating a lot of fear in the market right now. And as a result, a lot of money is going back into the US dollar. So this is the weekly chart. So generally, this is a slow moving chart, but there is a shit ton of money going into the US dollar right now. And there's a lot of money going into US bonds. So this is a 10-year US Treasury note. A lot of money. We've got a breakout happening in bonds. So this is a fear trade. People are fleeing to safety. People are selling their stocks and they're getting out. That's why we're getting a bit of a pullback in the market. So if this continues the way it's going, there's a flight to safety. There's a flight to a store of value. And traditionally, the markets have always seen stores of value of being the dollar and bonds, gold, and silver. But this time around, we've got a new kid on the block. We've got crypto. We got Bitcoin, baby. And Bitcoin right now is actually looking quite good. I'm liking the way Bitcoin looks right now. I'm liking the way that this chart is setting up. It's looking better than gold. Gold has done nothing for the last 18 months. It's gone fucking sideways at best. It's been going down. All the gold bugs that keep saying gold is going to go to the moon for the last 10 years, they've been solely disappointed. If they would have bought Bitcoin instead, they'd all be millionaires by now. And this is my thesis, right? I believe that Bitcoin is the new gold. Bitcoin has now replaced gold as the safe haven store of value. I could be wrong, but that's my thesis, right? Because if you look at the gold chart, no one's buying gold right now. This is meant to be the safe haven asset. This is meant to be where people go when they think there is a time to go to safety. But they're not going there, are they? Look at it. The price is going down. Exactly the same thing can be said with silver. No one is going to silver. We've got the crash in the markets happening. Stocks are going down. Even the Aussie stock market is going down a bit. But where are people going? They're not going to gold. They're going into bonds. They're going into the dollar. And then once they get into the dollar, they realize the dollar is worthless. Like, you're not going to make any money sitting in the dollar. So where are they going to start looking? And my thesis is, right now, we really need to be looking at crypto and the possibility that crypto could be about to break out and have a massive run to the upside. Because people who have made a lot of money in the stock market, they might rotate and they might move out of stocks and they might move into crypto. Because the good thing about the pullback that we've had for the last couple of months is that crypto is not overvalued like stocks are. Crypto is actually it's consolidated well. It's pulled back, it's lower, and there's a lot of more money to be made in Bitcoin. So what I'm looking at right now with Bitcoin is this descending wedge, which I think we could get a bit of a breakout from. So that's what I'm watching right now. If we get a breakout from this wedge to the upside, you can bet your $1 I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be in it. If Bitcoin's breaking out, I'm going to be fucking on it. I'm not missing out on that gravy train, baby. No way. But there are a lot of the other cryptos are setting up very nicely as well. ADA has got the same pattern on the chart. We've got a nice descending wedge forming up. I'm a breakout trader, so I love these sort of patterns. When I see these sort of patterns on the chart, money, baby. This is money. I make a fortune out of these trading these breakouts. But going on the store of value theme, I think that the market might start going back to some of the older coins as a bit of a store of value theme plays out, where people are not looking at gold no more. Gold is old technology. People are not buying gold anymore. People want to buy something that can make them a lot of money in a short period of time. And another crypto that I think is very undervalued, believe it or not, is Bitcoin Cash. It's exactly the same as Bitcoin, except it's a lot fucking cheaper. It's $490. It's literally exactly the same as Bitcoin. There are only 21 million of them in existence. And the network is actually a lot faster than Bitcoin. It's a better version of Bitcoin, but it's so fucking cheap. So if this thing breaks out and pumps, and we got money, trillions of dollars coming out of the stock market, billions of dollars coming out of the stock market and looking for somewhere to go, well, these cryptocurrencies could see a lot of upside. Same with Litecoin. Litecoin's very undervalued. I've been watching Sol as well. Even though Sol's already had a big pump, there's a lot of hype around this crypto at the moment with the NFT craze going on. Another one that I'm watching is VeChain. VeChain's got a nice form on the pattern on the chart right now. And a lot of these cryptos have got similar chart patterns forming up. But I just wanted to jump on quickly and let you guys know the sort of trades that I'm looking at playing soon. It's key. You want to wait for the breakout first, though. You want to wait for the breakout and confirmation before you buy. That's a key part of the trading technique. So good luck with your trading. Drop me a message if you have any questions.